Hey guys, we're actually on time today for Talk Fort Dodge. You believe it? 10 o'clock on the nose. It's it's a good day in Fort Dodge, and it's beautiful out. After we always talk about the weather for a second, and
We think we're weather people.
after this last, we talk
Nice and
about it
sunny.
in reverse. So yeah, it's beautiful. I took the top off the Jeep, so if you see me driving around with Jeep
We
and
already
naked.
went and driving through the woods this morning already.
I did
in
take
the
them out
Jeep.
through some brush. We have some property listed over by Starlight. There's some timber there, so we had to
Had to
get
go
the
check
Jeep
it
ready. It's always fun. But today we are here with Jeff Revert with Auto Drive and Sports Park Raceway. So first of all, if you're in the market for a used car, please come visit Jeff at Auto Drive. He would appreciate it. And second of all, Friday nights is race night.
Yes, sir.
Tell us about races.
Well, I'm Jeff with Sports Park Raceway here in Fort Dodge. We have weekly USRA racing. We have the tuner class, the stock car class, hobby stocks, sport mods, modifieds. So we run 5 different classes weekly. We have several specials coming up throughout the year where we have late models. We will have nostalgia, old school race cars, as well as other events. This Saturday, we have ATVs and UTVs coming to the facility. Well, they will race through the trees during the day, and they will have an infield race around the track and through the center.
So do they? So in the woods, you need a certain type of tire. On the track, do they put street tires on or different tires for the track so it doesn't tear it up so bad?
I think this Saturday they will do some of both, Todd.
Okay.
They have the guys that are going to race the trees. If they have the means to have 2 sets of tires, they will have 2 sets of tires. If they don't, I think they're going to run what they brung and just have a good time.
There you go. How fast do those things go?
They're a fast turbo side-by-side would run up to 95 mile an hour. I don't know if we'll see those speeds on the track, but I would think we'll get up into the mid 70s.
I have a Jeep, and I can't imagine riding that at 95 miles an hour. I can't imagine a side-by-side.
Yeah, well, you have your helmet on, you're strapped in pretty tight, but you should be A-okay. Hopefully we don't have any wrecks, but obviously wrecks are exciting for the crowd.
Yeah.
And some people come to see a little bit of that. And I would imagine there will be some in the evening race. Like I said, that will be around the racetrack through the middle. We'll have some jumps and bumps to upset the cars, make them look
That's cool.
look like off-road machines.
I want to go. That sounds awesome.
Should be
So
exciting.
what time is that on Saturday?
On Saturday, the woods race will start in the morning about 9 o'clock. They will race through the woods. They have several different classes. So they will do the woods program till about 5 o'clock. We're going to have a quick intermission, line everybody up for a 7 o'clock start time for the race on the racetrack.
That sounds so much fun. And you have food and refreshments out there.
We have full concessions, beer, pop, the normal race foods, walking tacos, brats, hamburgers, cheeseburgers, that kind of thing. So full concessions.
So if you have supper, you can come out there, have supper, hang out with the kids.
Yep. Even on Saturday, I think we're going to open the concession stand about 11 o'clock. So you can have a late breakfast, early lunch. Concessions will run all day. So if you want to stop in, have a burger, a brat, or a beer, it should be nice weather for alcoholic consumption. And
It'll be a great day for that.
Great day for that. And we also have water. So
Perfect. So tell us about, so I know I have had a lot to do with the racetrack in the past. How have you been dealing with rain days so far this spring? It's been terrible for rain. Have you had any races yet, or is this?
we've had one race. Our May 6th race would have been our second race on the schedule, but our actual first race was canceled. So the May 6th race was our first race. It was a beautiful evening. I mean, semi-cool, but not too hot, not too cold. We missed the rain, so the track was excellent. We had 57 cars show up. We had a lot of people in the stands. The stands are huge, so you really never will sell out the stands. I mean, they're over an acre. You can have thousands of people in there.
It sounds like a challenge, so let's see what we can
We'd
do.
love to see it fill up, but even for those concerned about coronavirus, you can sit 5-6 feet apart.
Mhm.
You can sit on the grass. You can sit on the picnic tables. You can bring a blanket, lawn chair, whatever you want to do, and you can be as close or as far away from your neighbor as you'd like to be.
And one of the great things about the track is you can sit up top. You can see the entire. There's nothing in the middle. So you go to a lot of tracks and they have all the pits are in the middle of the track. Here it's completely open. There's not a corner of that track you can't see from anywhere. It's great. And concession stands are up top. It's kind of in a little bowl.
Yep. And we offer handicap parking. If you want to park outside the fence, come in, get a gate pass. You can sit in your car and watch the races. Just come in, let us know. We will park you, get you a good spot outside the fence if you'd like to sit in your car and watch some races. We try and accommodate people that don't get around the best, handicap, kids, children, whatever you want to do. We'll try and help you out there.
That's good to know too.
Yeah, races are fun. So how many races do you have scheduled this year?
We had 17 scheduled stock car races, or the car races. We had 3 ATV events. We were planning on the Praise Fest concert again this year, and maybe a couple other things in progress, but we just haven't committed to. So 17 full race days, 3 ATV, UTV events. One is the Heartland Challenge, which is a national caliber event. People from all over the nation come. Had thousands and thousands of people there last year, and over 200 riders, drivers. So the ATVs will be a good show out there.
All right. And if anybody from there is watching, we do have 2 hotels. We'd love to fill up if you want to stay. Starlight's got a huge parking lot, so you can park the whole rig out there if you
That's a
have to.
good deal. I see there's a kids' night. So what's like kids' night?
On June 17th, we do the Addig and Hobbs Kids Night. It is sponsored through the Addig and Hobbs weather page. Not to take it away from anything you guys do.
Oh, no,
when you
we've
talk
had
about
them
the
on here
weather.
to teach us.
Yeah,
a
we
little
have
bit
chat
about
on
the
here.
weather.
We could have put it on there. I think I have access to it.
Yeah. So yes, we will do the Kids Night where kids get in free. We have multiple giveaways, bikes, T-shirts, candy. We'll have a bouncy house. We usually do face painting, all kinds of things. We do the rides on the race cars. If the kids want to come out, hop on the side of a race car, trunk, deck lid, whatever, ride around the track a couple times. It was a huge success last year. We had lots of kids there, lots of things for them to do. They all came away with some candy, giveaways. I don't think any kid left that did not win something last year. And it looks like it's even going to be a bigger program this year.
Let us know what we can do to help that. Yeah, it's a great resource for Fort Dodge. Always hear there's nothing to do, but I mean, having this racetrack out there, it is so neat. If you've never been out there, it's awesome.
So I know you have some big events and this and that, but where do like most of the drivers come from? I mean, are they like really local or?
Probably 60% of our drivers are Webster County residents.
Wow.
Last week we had drivers from Minnesota, some from Missouri, even some from Nebraska come visit the track. Some were there for the first time. Some come once or twice a year. Many tracks rained out the last 2 weeks, so people were looking to race other places. Some traveled quite a ways to visit us, and some could be your next door neighbor here in Fort Dodge. So we get them from all over.
Yeah. Oh, it's really cool. And then
May 20th, we have the Dick Marsh Memorial Race coming up.
Oh, that's right.
Dick Marsh was a staple figure at the races for probably the last 15 years. I don't think he hardly missed a race. He passed away in this last year, and his family is putting on a memorial race for him. We will be shooting fireworks off at the end of the race. We have an increased purse, an extra $4,000 donated to go to the race car drivers. We have 16 bikes that we'll be giving away to the kids. We'll again have the bouncy house there, maybe 30 T-shirts donated, a lot of door prizes. So we're expecting big things on May 20th for the Dick Marsh Memorial Race.
That's awesome. The memorial races are always fun.
Yep, they're always fun. They get a lot of people in the crowd. Like I said, we're there to honor the late Dick Marsh. His son, Jason and Carl Marsh, have been instrumental in getting donations, adding to the purse. We have a huge fireworks show lined up for after the races. So, even if you don't make the races, you're welcome to come out, check out the fireworks, that it will rival our 4th of July show.
Cool. That's cool. We might have to head out there Saturday. I don't think I have anything going on. I don't know. I'll have to ask my wife. Joyce, can we go out there Saturday or Friday night? I'm sorry.
She's probably not watching.
She's not watching.
She's like, I don't want to see Todd when he's not home.
She sees me all the time. All right. Well, just to close up, don't forget Weekly Racing, Sports Park Raceway. Jeff's done an amazing job with it, growing it. It's going to continue to get bigger and better all the time. If you've never been out there, make it once. If you've been out there before, come back out, check it out again. I mean, it's a lot of good stuff going on. And
Well, Jeff, I'll say I have 4 little ones, and we don't get out much.
Sure.
And this sounds like a really fun event. That's why I asked about the kids tonight. It's like that'd be fun. And my 5-year-old boy, I mean, all he ever does is play with cars and stuff. He would just go crazy.
oh yeah,
I know this is right up his alley.
Even during the weekly race programs, the stands, the seats, the bleachers are all on a nice grassy hillside that I see kids out there with footballs, soccer balls. Even if they don't watch the races, they'll find another kid to play with. They kick the ball around. They roll down the hill on the grass. Kids just have a blast out there.
Yeah.
They're safe behind the fence, the catch fence. Nothing's going to happen to them. Kids just have a blast. And they come home with grass-stained knees and elbows, and
they
they'll
need
be
that.
worn out by the
They
end of the
need
day. It's an outdoor experience that gets them off their phone, off their iPad, and if it's they'll just have a blast.
And
Just
just
a nice day. You can't beat it.
That's awesome.
awesome. Well, thank you for
got
being
me
here.
excited.
Yeah.
So,
We'll be out.
thank you.
Awesome. Thanks, everybody. Have another great week.
Thank you.
Bye.